Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Massimo Diary. This is episode 4 and we're here to talk about deaf technology. But before that, can I say thank you for watching the last video. It was so great to see so many of you actually engage with the episodes, and that's great. More deaf awareness, the better. Today we're going to be talking about deaf technology. There's many different kinds of devices, and I'm going to go through as much as possible with you guys. So let's get to it. First off, we have hearing aids. I wear hearing aids. When I was born, later on when I was 3, I started wearing hearing aids. What it used to do was just amplify sound. Now, what it can do is amplify sound and condense frequencies that couldn't be possibly heard, condense them into a more lower frequency range in order for the person wearing them to actually hear. Cool, right? Nowadays, you'll find that it has Bluetooth and also a dedicated app, like here, which you can use on your phone or your tablet. I find it really useful because I can check the battery and I can see how much volume is on each ear. I'm actually able to listen to music, and not just that, but I can click 3 times on the side of my iPhone and turn off the external microphone, so all I can hear is music and the outside world is all blocked off. If I need to, I can put the sound back up and hear both the outside world and my music. So I've got a lot of flexibility. You can actually buy accessories to actually hook up your hearing aid to the TV. There's a little add-on that you can just plug into your TV and take off your hearing aid, boom, connects, put them back on, and you can hear the TV straight from the comfort of your sofa. You can use said device to actually plug into your laptop and hear straight from your laptop. You can also configure it with few wires and use it to plug into your guitar amp, which will give you direct input. Technology gives you a lot of cool things. Moving on to cochlear implants. Cochlear implants require surgery, which they implant an electrode into your cochlea. These electrodes then communicate with the brain via signals and also a magnet under the skin. The way it works is that the processor will take in the sound from the microphone, it will go up to the magnet, communicate with the magnet, and the magnet sends it down to the electrode in the cochlea. From there, all the signals then sent to your brain, which allows you to hear. The processor now has Bluetooth also, and also had a dedicated app for it. The cool thing about cochlear implants is that you can actually buy accessories like waterproof covers. So you can go swimming with a waterproof coverage and still be able to hear. Actually, hearing aids don't have these type of accessories. So that's something cochlear implant processors do have, which is cool. Next off, we have the BAHA. The BAHA stands for Bone Anchored Hearing Aid. The device works by vibrating at a frequency behind your ear on the bone, and it bypasses it and communicates to the inner ear. It's actually sometimes recommended for people with outer ear and middle ear problems. Some devices are attached to a band. You can take it on and off like that. Some people have surgery and have an abutment put here, so you can get the BAHA and snap it on, snap it off. Out of the 3, the BAHA doesn't seem to have many accessories or features like that I know of, at least. Please correct me if I'm wrong. On to home accessories. I have a Ring doorbell. The Ring doorbell sends notifications to my watch and my phone, which alerts me instantly This is great because I've always got my Apple Watch with me. Also, I'm able to see who is actually at the door. This is why I prefer the Ring doorbell to a flashing doorbell, because with a flashing doorbell, you can't see who is actually at your door. You have a vibrating alarm clock. With the pad, you can put it underneath your pillow, and if you set the time, you can have it vibrate at that set time. Nowadays, I don't use it. How do I get up in the morning? I have an alarm on my Apple Watch and it vibrates. I find the Apple Watch is a lot more user friendly, and you're able to program different sleep schedules. I will have one for the weekday and I'll have one for the weekend. And all in all, the Apple Watch has unlocked a lot of things for me. So it's a no-brainer. You can also buy a Ring fire alarm, which if there's a fire, it'll send notifications to you. However, I don't have the luxury of buying all these different devices. I wish I could, because then that'd be awesome. But that's the next one on my list. If you know of any other devices that could be useful, let me know in the comments. It'd be great to hear. I'm always finding out about more devices every day. On the next episode, we are going to be focusing on famous deaf people. Some you may know, some you may not know, and some you may not even realise are actually deaf. For real. I think you'll be quite interested in this one. But until then, take it easy, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Ciao.